to the 4th episode of this season of the Growl. For all things from postseason updates to talking to this season's champs, I'm Addie Kearns.
And I'm Giada Decapio.
And today we have senior outside hitter Natalie Pedigo and senior setter Mara Roth. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Congrats on finishing a successful season going 15-9. What was your favorite accomplishment from the season?
I think we would both agree that beating Jerome was definitely our biggest accomplishment.
Yeah, Berlin's never beat Jerome before, and they're usually a really good program, and they went really far in the tournament.
Yeah.
So
they ended up being like 4th
yeah.
in the district.
It was a really, they won our OCC. It was a really tough match. It went to 5 sets, and it was super close. So
yeah,
it's good.
Can you guys explain your team's dynamic and what are some of your team's strengths?
I think our team is just, so we have a lot of underclassmen. It's really underclassmen heavy, which I think was sort of refreshing for everyone because
also surprising.
Yeah,
I feel like.
yeah, it was definitely surprising. I think everyone came into the season thinking it was going to be like a rebuilding season, but really we accomplished more than we even did last year with 10 seniors.
Yeah, I would say that. And also like our team dynamic, I feel like everyone is like so close and like everyone's so funny and like fun to be around, so like it was never like bad going into practice or like everyone was just like always like happy to be there.
Yeah.
So do you want to give a shout out to any of these underclassmen and what some of their like strengths or accomplishments are?
Ella Kresak, yes. She was our libero. She's amazing. She just never backs down. Like she is one of the most determined people I've ever met.
Yeah, and I feel like Katie, like being like a sophomore captain, like that was like really big for her.
That's never happened before either.
Yeah, but yeah.
What are some of your team's weaknesses and how did you guys overcome them?
I think our biggest weakness was just like being inexperienced.
That was like the only thing.
Because we have young players, they're not used to playing against the
I don't know, like
skill level of like an 18-year-old girl, 14-year-old versus an 18-year-old.
Right, it's just different, but I feel like I feel like sometimes that was also to our advantage.
Yeah.
Kind of going off of that, is there a difference between, because I feel like you guys probably play club volleyball, so is there a big difference between playing club and then playing school?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, club is like all round, like all like full year, like it literally starts as soon as school season ends. Like I know like people were like having tryouts like literally like the weekend we ended or like even a few weeks before, but
And I think club, for the most part, your team is more stable. Like you stay with the same people for like your entire career most of the time, unless you switch clubs. But school, it's like a lot of mixing and matching. So it's every year you're trying to figure out how like this team is gonna work.
Right. Yeah, I agree, and I feel like it's like a lot more competitive also, just because like there's a lot more travel involved.
Congratulations, Natalie, on achieving first team OCC and first team All-District. You also played in the Division I Central Ohio All-Star match. How did you adapt to playing without your team?
The match was actually really fun, and I got to meet a lot of new people that I've never met before, and I was kind of scared of because they're really good, but it was good. I think we had a practice before, and we kind of got to know each other, and we really bonded. So it ended up going really well, and we won it too.
Yeah, what was the score of that match?
I think the first set was really not close. It was like 10-25. Same with the third set, and the second set was closer, like 22-25, I think.
And then who did you play against? Like, how does that type of match kind of work?
So we're I was on the Division I team, and there's a Division II team, 3 team, and 4 team. So 3 and 4 played together, and then 2 and 1 played against each other.
Were there any other Olentangy players on the special roster? If so, did any inter-district rivalries affect the team dynamic?
Yeah, there was a player from each Olentangy team. So AC Loftus is Liberty's outside, Lily Barron is Orange's outside, and Caitlin Nichols is Olentangy's outside. So it was a lot of outsides, but no, I think it was kind of fun to talk to them and see how their seasons went and how their teams were. So I don't think there was not really like any competition. It was fun.
As seniors, are either of you considering playing in college? And if yes or no, why?
Well, I know we both aren't, but I know looking back, I feel like we wish that we would have like put more effort into like the recruiting
looked
thing.
into it more.
Yeah, I just feel like it was like such a big like, it was just all up in the air like a few years ago, and then like I don't know.
Yeah, I think for me, I didn't always have the best club experiences, which definitely affected
Yeah.
if I wanted to play or not. If I had had this season a year or two ago, I think I definitely would have chosen to play, but
Yeah.
it's kind of too late to start it now,
kinda
so.
missed the, yeah.
What do you guys hope for your team next year?
A lot. Everything.
I hope they can beat Tangi.
Yeah.
Um,
I know that they're gonna do really well.
Yeah,
I know
they're amazing.
Um,
I'm so excited because the level of play of the freshmen on the team is
it's
crazy.
insane. It's like a complete 360 from like when you're a freshman. Like it's just all so different. But
Yeah.
they'll do really great things.
Yeah.
Alright, well thank you Natalie and Mara for coming out to talk to us today, and congratulations on your season.
Thank you.
Okay.